Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Uxtsuki. In this video, I'm gonna talk about three things: frustration, new topics, and fast studies. Some weeks ago, maybe more, I was trying to make a drawing of an next subject, and it sucked so hard I wondered about stop making pixel art. So I was really frustrated with the result of what I made. I got some steps back and I got just a bit away from pixel art at that time. Then, some days after it, I tried to make other subjects and it sucked as well. Meanwhile, so before this subject, I made some art that I liked. So I was confident I would be able to keep, and I felt like I unlearned what I had so far in pixel art. And I was sad and again pondered if I should leave pixel art. Then I made more pixel art that I liked, and again I did something that I was really frustrated. And I was like, no way. Like, really again? What is happening? Am I dumb or I'm doing something wrong? Because no way this happens like from time to time. What is this event, this phenomenon? In each subject that I sucked really hard and I felt I unlearned everything that I learned so far was a new topic. And I was like, oh, it's just because of this? Wait a minute. So I start improving my reference gathering, the topic of the last video. And not only this, before any drawing, I made one fast drawing and I try again to make something new. And it sucked. Not that hard, but it was really bad. So, oh, okay, I improved a bit, but I still missing something. What is this something? Watching my tutorials, my digital painting, a tutor, an artist. I won't tell which because it's not in English, so probably you wouldn't understand anyway. Was talking about fast studies. How we should do more of this exercise that we start with the mindset to not be perfect, to not finish, to not polish that much good. This is for our improvement in art in general. And I was like, okay, that's studies, right? When I was making something that I just liked very hard was when I was trying to make something new, so a new topic. I didn't have visual library and I didn't have the practice to get this subject in the way that I want at first. So before any drawing, from now on, I will build a visual library for this new topic. I will get different and more specialized reference. I will make more fast studies and then I will commit into trying to make something new like this past drawings. And I started to make good pixel art because finally tackled my weak parts, visual library and the fast studies. Fast studies is actually the best thing for me. So for example, 2 days ago I wanted to make an elf in pixel art and I was like, no, don't worry, I already got. So first I need to build a visual library, then get a good reference, and last but not least, make fast studies. I did all of these steps and I tried to make a pixel art of elves and it sucked. I was like, oh, I thought already overcame this type of difficulty. And actually, it was because I didn't think about what elves are. Elves are basically humans that have pointy ears and are magical. Actually, I not only need to study elves, but actually also need to study more humans, magic, and years. Now, being more mature about this thing, whenever I make a pixel art and I felt very frustrated, first I think if it is a new topic for me. Secondly, I think if I have enough of visual library. Third, I think about my reference if I get it right. Fourth, I break my subject down to check if I am missing this subject is actually a bunch of subjects together. And last but not least, if I made past studies of them, I already have some practice into making them because if any of these steps are neglected, I will make something that is not my best pixel art. I'm pretty sure. So here is how I recommend you to make fast studies. So imagine any new topic for you. In my case, I think I never drew fish. I think I never, even though I made some aquatic things, I think I never had made any pixel art about fish. Probably I don't have any of these five things. In the future, if I try to make fish, I will try to check these things. If it is a new topic, yes, it is. If I have visual library, my reference, if it is more than one subject at the same time, and I will make sure to make fast studies. And fast studies might be in this way. So you will have some good reference. And the other images that you don't use as reference, like get three of them and you will make three drawings of 3 minutes. So the first drawing will try to make the silhouette of the subject. So I will just try to make the contour of the subject. If this subject was in a room where the light is coming from behind, so this part is just in shadow and I only have the outer form of this subject. How could I draw it? This is the first thing you might want to do with your first image reference. In your second image reference, try to break the clusters down, right? This in pixel art. In the other arts, probably you will just try to make like details. Try to look at the details of your image, not only the silhouette. What make this subject? So the fish is like the eye, very opened, the scales, the mouth, the tail, that is it. So I will try to make the scales of an aquatic being. I will try to make eye, I will try to make the tail of fish as much as I can in 3 minutes. Last but not least is about the values. Use the silhouette in the first study, and if you try to do it in a black, gray, and white colors, if your silhouette is white, what shades of gray you would use just to imply shadows? And in the opposite, if your subject is totally in the dark, what white parts you would light in order to sell the idea of this subject? These three fast studies will consume like 9 minutes of your time and they will make a huge difference. Every day, ideally, you should make fast studies in different topics, but if you don't have the time, maybe at least one of them, alright? That's it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.